Right, okay, so now I want to fast travel to the Museum of History. Because that's where Moira is right now. For reasons. Are you still there? God, nobody moved you yet.
Assessing threat.
Hello.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working. Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet. Those poor little mole ratties. Oh, I wonder if I could make a hypoallergenic version. Oh, but that'd hardly be effective. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Oh, anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for
thanks.
your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure
Oh,
you can
thanks.
find some use for them.
Yeah, I blew up Mechaton. What of it?
Yes, knowing more about... So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you... That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any mirelurks inside their nest. Yeah, I'm afraid that's not going to work with me. Heard a rumor a while back that it was some guy named Pinkerton at Rivet City.
Alright, okay.
So, are they... There's only one way to...
I do have some caps. You can repair some of that naughty nightwear. And I did blow up Megaton. I am an absolute monster. I don't need all those frag grenades. I don't need the frag mines. I don't need that knife. The minigun. The cigarettes can go. All this pre-war money can go. Don't need that repellent stick. All that can go. Toy car, whiskey can go. That particular submachine gun can go. Grab all your 10mm rounds though. Stealth boy, addiction I see in your future. I only have a few of those.
Good hunting. Have fun out there, okay?
Why, what have you been up to?
So, blank save, restart with the stealth character, go from there. I have a house in Tenpenny Tower.
How's the mall treating you?
Actually, where am I going? Anchorage Memorial. If I go down there... back into Georgetown West. Back down here. It was just here, literally just here.
I've got one.
Oh, more rats. This time I really don't care if you shoot. They're only mole rats. I don't need to repel them with anything this time. I just need them to get wrecked. Wasn't my fault. So this way? And then this way? And I've got this! I can do that! Haha! That way, and then up here. Then back to the capital wasteland! Hooray! Some tepid sewers! Oh, this is Rad Roach. Let's head down here. How did that help? It didn't. There we go. Just drink from the sewer water. Aid. I've got some rad away. There we go.
Hey, where?
I'm meant to be not killing you, aren't I? Well, I'll tell you what. Load that alright. Load that there.
I don't like the look of this place. I shall
Wait there.
wait here.
And I think I will grab a stealth boy. There we go. That was easy. Yeah, you got some bottle caps on you. No, 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 no.
Found you. Shall I join you once again? As you... Over here.
There we go. He didn't fuck it up. Here we go. Can I get up here? Nope, can't get up. Can I get around? I don't think I mind killing those ones. Yeah, those are fine to kill. Oh, you died. Load! Head back. Cheat a little bit.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm a lot taller than I expected. He doesn't stay dead. What do you mean he doesn't stay dead? He seems to be lying dead on the ground whenever he's died.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it? I sure could use some of that scrap metal.
Where's Moira? No?
hello.
What's that?
What have you heard?
Moira, there you are.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you.
I am
You're
the best research assistant ever.
ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them? That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear.
Yeah.
Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
More stealth boys. And a shady hat.
Correct as always. Of course, if the reader can't be bothered to and in case those readers blame you for their ignorance, here's your payment. 2 big...
Hey, some ammo. I am pro ammo.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the...
Okay.
You need to know how large settlements are formed. We're in the last stretch now. Don't be so sure. You'd be... In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. Of course. Oh, now Oh, come on. Now you're just being silly. There's no way... Why, I'm flat. Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity?
Who doesn't?
Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong? Oh, believe me, I know. I've been a bit Oh, I hadn't really thought about it like that. Well, we're just going to have to make sure it's
Yeah, let's
accurate
just
and
make sure we
useful
do it
and great
right.
then. Come.
Okay. Away! Let's do a different quest. Let's go back to Rivet City and speak to this Pinkerton guy. About an android. Doopy doop. Doopy doopy doop. That's the marketplace. That's stairwell. Midship.
Hey there.
Presume he's in the science lab.
Yes?
Gaza. No.
What else do you want from me?
To Lee and Holt. Dr. Zimmer.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Well, let's go here.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope. Certainly not. Nope, nope, nope. No troublemakers here.
Hey,
So, dude, did that key ever get you anything?
Not yet. I should have dropped that key off while I was there. What about if we go up here? The Weatherly Hotel. Nope, that's not where I wanted to be.
Yes?
No, you're not who I want to speak to.
evening.
You. Patient is unconscious. Dr. Preston?
Hello?
It's the science lab again.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last
You
year?
don't look so tough. You don't look... You're wounded. Let me... Sure, I could...
I'll be fine.
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation. He was always telling folks that he founded that city. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he?
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. Don't let my...
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
I
Welcome
remember
back, sir.
now.
Well, I could tell. Actually, now that you mention it,
Seagrave.
Seagrave may know more about it. He's. Farewell.
Hey,
Good to see you.
One of the new immigrants
hey there.
died of
Checking up on me or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I mean, she makes me... Plus, I found...
I have to go
See
now.
radiation poisoning.
I'm Janice Kaplinsky.
Turn around when I'm talking to you.
Other than him being he's from the Commonwealth. He's come looking for some... If it hasn't got to do with the science quarters, I'm probably not the one to ask. And Dr. Lee...
Fine.
Last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's
Everything looks
water isn't
okay
much
here.
better. If we don't get fresh water...
Right, okay, so Pinkerton lives in the front of the ship?
Eat what you want, Diego. I never charge you or Father for your meals.
God bless you.
Oh, hey
You are too kind.
Maybe?
Nice to see you.
Did you hear about the fight in the muddy waters?
This place is a bloody maze. Oh, what do you know? Gaza?
What do you need?
Please excuse me. I hope Dr.
Alright, catch you later, UFO. Fiddle with your Wanzer. I think that might be part of the problem, really.
Yes? Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly... Oh, if someone took your stuff, go get it back. Otherwise...
Alright, okay.
Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. He's troubled. I don't trust him. And neither should you. His mother's a drunk. She's some sort of genius. You know, one of those egghead scientist types. Her lab is in the... Oh yeah, he's a... Sorry, but I don't really know much about...
Alright, okay, fine. You've been very helpful, I'm sure. That's the flight deck. That's Rivet City. Let's go to the flight deck. Gas tank. Which is just gone.
Hi there.
So... Bow of the ship, you say?
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire?
What?
You have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone. Please, tell me. I'd really like to know. Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt the movement I'm involved with. We help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them...
Alright, okay.
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the... Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android
That
is
seems
dead,
like a fine
and
way
that was on
to
the
lie
course.
to him. And
He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor... Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you.
Caps?
there
Caps
any
is a better
other
compensation.
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, but even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at... Yes, if we are able, but there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only... Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer, and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
You see, that's a bit more like a
You know
reward. still want to see this Pinkerton fella. Who are you?
Good to
That's
see you.
Gaza again. This does not seem like the bow of the ship. This seems more like the aft. Maybe the bow is this way. Ah, yes, the bit that broke off. If you wouldn't mind just moving out of the way, so I can figure out a way to get over there. Just gonna save it here as I do that. Oh god. I wasn't expecting to go through that bit of rock there. Up, up, onto the plate, onto the plate. You're gonna let me get out of the water. Okay, that was not what I was hoping for. Also, I appear to not be able to swim. Is that because I'm wearing some ridiculous armor? Quite probably.